Afternoon, countdowners everywhere. It's a special day today. What is it?
Happy Valentine's
It's
Day.
Valentine's Day. Did you get cards?
I can't say.
You can't say. But didn't you get my one?
No.
I sent you a card.
Did you?
Yeah, you can't wait to get back to your room now.
No. Well, how do I identify that one?
Well, I just pushed it under your dressing room door.
Oh,
and
that's nice.
and
Does it say something nice on it?
Yeah, but I don't want to say it on air.
Oh.
It's just rather nice. But we got an email here from Bernard.
Thank you.
You're more than welcome. Email from Bernard Line, and there's a pancake as well, because left over from... No, I know what I'm talking about. Look, I'm getting all embarrassed at the thought that I've sent Carol a Valentine's
well, that's very
card.
kind.
Okay. A group of professional people posed this question to a group of 5 to 9-year-olds. What does love mean?
Oh, appropriate for today, yes.
So we thought we'd read that. They're not exactly riotously funny, but it's lovely.
This is what they think love is.
Well, the kid, Carl, aged 9. Love is when a girl puts perfume on and a boy puts on aftershave and they go out and smell each other.
That's actually not far from the truth, is it?
Chrissy, aged 6. Love is when you go out to eat and give somebody most of your chips without making them give you any of theirs.
Oh.
Terry, age 5. Love is what makes you smile when you're tired. Lovely thoughts from the children. Emily, age 8. Love is when you kiss all the time. Then when you get tired of kissing, you still want to be together and talk. My mum and daddy are like that, and they look gross when they kiss. Kids don't like to see that, do they?
No.
Let's introduce our players there. Well, Tim is still here now. He's becoming a real regular. I've got a feeling he's got his eyes on Octo Champ, the title. So you've got to beat this gentleman. Now, this gentleman, Keith Wilcock, is a software developer from Waterlooville. You're a bit of a thrill seeker, having experienced micro-light flying, whitewater rafting, glider flying, and hot air ballooning. Wow. What else have you got planned?
Skydiving eventually. I think.
Skydiving?
Screw up the courage.
I don't think I'd fancy it. You know what they say about skydiving? If at first you don't succeed. Well, there you are. They're playing today. That's Keith and Tim.
Well, in Dictionary Corner today is a master of many trades. Yes, he's a journalist, a published author, a news anchor, an expert on trains, and to boot, he's also a bit of a twinkle toes. So dancing the countdown conga alongside our very own dictionary diva, Susie Dent. Please welcome back Nicholas Owen. I think the conga is just about the only dance we can do, isn't it?
Exactly. Yeah, stop there.
After a few. Anyway, welcome back, Nicholas.
Right, well, we're not going to dance, but we're going to get on with this game now. And here we go. Tim, you're the first one up with the letters, please.
Consonant, please.
A consonant, Tim. H.
Consonant.
S.
Consonant.
T.
Consonant.
R.
Vowel.
O.
Vowel.
A.
Vowel.
E.
Consonant.
X.
Vowel.
And a vowel, Tim, which is U.
And here's the first clock. What sort of a start, Tim?
7.
7. And Keith?
6.
6. Let's have the 6.
Rasher.
Rasher. Yeah. And Tim?
Exhaust.
Exhaust. Okie doke. Yeah. Right. What have we got from the corner? Anything
It
interesting?
says only one R in the selection, so we can't have rasher.
Can't have
I'm
rasher.
afraid.
Oh,
No.
Yeah, that's a trap I fall into a lot, Keith, when I'm playing here. Yeah. You get excited and think, oh, that works. What have we got in the corner then?
Now, thorax, but we can have thoraxes.
We can, yes.
Yes.
Rather unusual, plural, because you'd think it was something slightly more
It's part
medical
of the
sounding.
throat, isn't it? Yep.
It is actually part of the body of the man between the neck and the abdomen, and you can also have thoraces, ACES, which is probably the more regular one, but thoraxis is fine.
That's an unusual thing
It's
to do
8
that.
too as well. That's the important thing, isn't it?
8. Right, you got an 8. Tim got a 7. He's got 7 points lead, and Keith is going to see what he can do about that with some new letters. There you go.
Hi, Carol.
Hi,
A vowel,
Keith.
please.
A vowel. E.
And another.
O.
And a third.
A.
And a consonant, please.
R.
And another.
D.
And another.
D.
And another.
N.
And another consonant.
R. Got 2 R's this time.
And a final consonant.
And
please.
another consonant. Thank you, Keith. T.
Another clock. Right, Keith, how do we start?
Only a 5.
Just the 5, Tim?
7.
7. Right, we'll hear the 5.
Trend.
Trend. And 7.
Donated.
Donated. That's a good word. Yeah,
Certainly
good
is.
7 that is. Right.
Yeah, we've
and
got that.
What, you've got that.
Another 7, adorer, we've got here.
Yeah, or adorner is also there. actually.
Adorner, sorry, adorner, I meant that.
Yep, somebody who adorns and festoons, for example,
Yep.
a palace.
Is that it?
A nice 6 there, dander.
Dander.
And Nick was saying, don't get your dander up, don't get into a temper, but it's also to
It's
stroll.
another one for your
dander.
words, isn't it?
It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
Dander.
What's the proper explanation of it? I mean,
It
rather-
says of unknown origin, unfortunately, but it's to lose one's temper.
Oh, it is
or
that.
in
Oh,
Scotland, it's to stroll, take a leisurely walk.
Oh, a dander.
Dander.
Aye.
Oh, we dander. All right. 14, playing nothing at the moment, Keith, but I'm sure you're going to be joining in. Tim, will you put some letters up there, please?
Consonant.
Thank you. L.
Consonant.
R.
Consonant.
V.
Consonant.
And F.
Vowel.
O.
Vowel.
E.
Vowel.
I.
Vowel.
E.
Consonant.
And S.
Right, here's the clock. Right, Tim.
6.
6, Keith.
7.
7, right, let's have the 6.
Lovers.
Lovers, yep, and the 7. Well, it is Valentine's Day, so that was a good one. And 7,
Reviles.
Revile, that's not so good on Valentine's Day. But they get the points, that's the important thing. And from the corner,
Now, how's about this for 9?
9,
Overflies.
overflies. When would you use that word, overflies?
Well, you overfly a country, don't you, when you're not going to stop on it?
but don't you
For me.
fly over it?
You can do both.
You overfly? Yeah, overflies.
Yes, Concord overflies.
That plane overflies? Yes.
Yeah.
It's in the dictionary.
It definitely is.
I'll take your word for that. You're never wrong, Suze. You're never wrong. 14 playing 7, and Keith is going to get some letters on the board.
Vowel, please, Carol.
That is A.
And another vowel.
E.
And another one.
And A.
And a consonant.
L.
And another.
C.
And another.
T.
And another.
S.
And another one.
N.
And another consonant, please.
Another consonant. And K.
And here we have a clock. Keith, what do we have?
7.
7 this time, Tim?
7.
7, right. Tim, let's have your 7.
Tackles.
Tackles, yes, and
Slacken.
slacken. Both of those are acceptable. 7 points.
Certainly are, very
Yeah,
good.
Well done, well done. Anklets.
Anklets.
Anklets. I don't wear them, but I know what they are.
Yeah, little ornaments worn around your ankle.
Yeah. Righty-ho. 21 playing 14. We're going to get some numbers on the board this time. And calling them out will be Tim.
1 from the top row and then the other 5.
Okay, thank you. Normal selection then, to give us 1, little old 1, followed by 9, 8, 8, 7 and 15, not the best selection of all time, but a nice target, 112.
Right, here's that clock. Tim, 112.
113.
113. Keith,
112.
you've got that right. Let's hear the 112.
8 plus 7 minus 1
8 plus 7 is 15, minus 1 is 14.
times 8.
Multiplied by 8, yes, that's where you were going then, yes. 112.
Excellent. There, you've got the points there. That's timed it all up a bit, just 3 points difference. And Keith's got a lead now, 24-21. And we welcome again Nicholas with... What are you going to tell us today, Nicholas?
Well, it's a strange story, this, but it did amuse me, I must say. There was a young man some time ago now who was a very sort of very left-wing character, you know. He was very concerned about the way that some people have a great deal of money and some people have a very little money, and he thought there were a lot of unfairnesses about life in general. And he just started looking into the way that money was distributed, and he came across the very, very important Scottish landowner called the Duke of Beauclerc, the late Duke of Beauclerc, I have to say. This was some years ago. And this young academic, he began looking through all this stuff, and he was, when he looked into what the Duke actually had, how much money he had, he began to get quite cross. It seems so unfair, this. And more than that, he also discovered that when he looked into the history of how the Duke had got the money, there was an awful lot of business of, you know, people being cleared off the land, a lot of battles in the old days. A lot of people he thought had been treated rather badly, a lot of poor people being treated rather badly. So what the academic decided to do was draw up a huge article which he was going to have published in one of the serious newspapers, full of what's this man doing, how disgraceful this man has all these possessions and all that sort of thing. And he did all this and wrote it all down. And then he thought, well, he'd better just sort of check with the Duke himself that everything was all right. So he put it all together, and the last thing he put onto it was the fact that, amongst many other things, the Duke of Beauclerc, he said, was Britain's biggest landowner, owned enormous amounts of Scotland, in fact. So therefore, he sent it off to the Duke, all this information. He was sure the Duke was going to argue with him and say, that's not true at all, not true at all. Back came the document. There was one change in it. The Duke of Beauclerc had crossed out Britain's biggest landowner and put Europe's biggest landowner.
What's this about you having a bit of passion for trains? Because Carol mentioned it there in the opening.
Yeah, yes.
In what
Yes.
way does that manifest itself? Did you used to collect numbers when you were a kid and all that?
No, I've never done that, you know. I've never been a train spotter. I've never stood on the end of the platform with my anorak and my thermos flask. I've never
I hate
done
to
that.
tell you, I did when I was about 14 or 12. Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Not a lot to do in Northampton when I was a kid, but go on.
Oh, Northampton. Oh, interesting station, Northampton.
Is it really?
Oh, yes.
What can you tell us about that?
Well, I'm just fascinated. Somebody once said to me that the thing about people who are interested in railways is they've got a sort of untidy mind, you know, and they like to tidy it up, have timetables and railways lines. You know, I think it's probably that, you know.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's a deep psychological problem.
Well, now turn your brains not to trains, but to this teaser, which is green bin is the word. Green bin. Clue, has no experience of Caribbean dance. Has no experience of Caribbean dance. Right, the word was green bin, and the clue was has no experience of Caribbean dance, and the answer beginner. Yeah, I
Explain the
think.
dance, you think?
Well, I'm reliably informed by our executive producer that the West Indies is the birthplace of the begin. So I'm assuming it has no experience of Caribbean dance, beginner, green bin. Well, there you are. You can argue with him. The score is 21 playing 24. Good game in progress. Keith, put some more letters up there, please.
A vowel, please, Carol.
A vowel. E.
And another.
O.
And a third.
And A.
And a consonant, please.
T.
And another.
S.
And another.
N.
And another.
B.
And another one.
S.
And another
one.
consonant.
And a consonant, thank you. And G.
And here's a clock. Right, Keith, what do we get that?
6.
6. And Tim?
6.
6. Tim, let's have your 6.
Batons.
Batons. And Keith?
Boasts.
Boasts. They're both fine. Can we
Exactly.
improve on 6?
We can. For 8, nose bags.
Nose bags.
Oh, one more.
Gigi's. Oh, that's pretty good. That'll do. 8. Very nice. 27 playing 30. Keith retains the lead. Tim, I'm sure you want to try and get it back again. So,
Consonant.
Thank you, Tim. N.
Consonant.
Q.
Consonant.
L.
Vowel.
I.
Vowel.
E.
Vowel.
O.
Consonant.
Y.
Consonant.
S.
And vowel.
And I.
one more clock. Right, Tim, how do we go?
7.
7. Keith?
7.
You've got 7 as well. Keith, we'll have your 7.
Noisily.
Noisily. That's good. And
Noisily.
noisily, same again?
Yeah.
You better just show that over there to just check. I'm sure it's okay.
Where are we? Down the corner there. Noisily. Yes, he's
Two
done it.
noiseless.
Yep.
Still a very tight game. Wouldn't want to bet either way here, but Keith's got a 3-point lead, and Keith is going to put the letters up there.
Vowel, please, Carol.
Thank you, Keith. O.
And another.
I.
And a third.
I.
And a consonant, please.
I. R.
And another.
M.
And another.
D.
And another consonant.
P.
And another consonant.
T.
And a vowel, please.
And A.
And here's a clock. Keith, what do we do?
6.
6 that time.
6.
It's Tim. Let's have your 6, Tim.
Import.
Import and
Impair.
import and impair. Both good 6s. Funny old letters again, though.
I know, struggling.
We managed to push up to 7. Parotid, which is a gland, isn't it?
It is. It's one of 2 salivary glands coming down here.
Parotid?
Parotid gland, yeah.
Okay, we've still got this tight game going on. 43 to Keith, 40 to Tim, and this time it's Tim going to put the letters there.
Consonant.
Thank you, Tim. R.
Consonant.
F.
Consonant.
T.
Vowel.
E.
Vowel.
O.
Vowel.
I.
Consonant.
B.
Consonant.
M.
Consonant.
And S.
And here's the clock. Right, Tim, what this time?
7.
7 this time, and Keith?
7.
7. Tim, you're 7.
Moister.
Moister, and Keith?
Timbers.
Timbers. Both of those are obviously acceptable.
Well done,
And
yes.
Can we beat 7 or?
Can't do any better, really. Another 7, though. Mobster. As in
Mobster.
Gangster.
Gangster,
Yeah.
mobster. Susie, I can't even say it. Susie, derivation of words and phrases.
Yes.
What have you got today?
Today is one that it doesn't really intrigue so much until you actually just look a little bit behind it, and that's quintessence. Again, it's not one that you'd necessarily question. But about 2,000 years ago, Aristotle came up with what he thought was a new truth, which is that there weren't 4 elements, but there were 5. So as well as earth and fire and air and water, there was also ether that he thought was part of everything, an element that was part of everything. And in Greek, he called it pempateusia, which the Romans then, much later, translated as quintessence, literally quint meaning fifth, such as we have quintuplets, for example, and essence, a fundamental substance. From that, again, very literal beginning, it's come to mean the very, very purest substance, the very heart of something. And that's where quintessence comes from. It goes all the way back to Aristotle.
Well, we're going to get to you now, Kyle. We're going to get some choice of numbers. It's from Keith, isn't it?
Hi, Carol. I'll have the 4 closest to you
You mean
Yeah.
from the top row, thanks.
and the 2 furthest away.
And 2 furthest away. With the arm action. It's like being a trolley dolly, this, isn't it? Exits. Right. We have 5, 8, and from the top, you know what's there, Keith. 75, 50, 125. With a target, get writing, 485.
Here's the clock. Right, 485, Keith.
485.
You have that, and Tim?
489.
489, so we'll go with the 485 from Keith.
5 times 100.
5 multiplied by 100, obviously, is 500.
And then 5 times 75.
You've used the 5,
Oh, dear.
haven't you?
So
Yeah.
we revert back to Tim. What did you...
489.
489, okay, 4 away, let's try that.
5 times 100 is 500.
500, yes,
75 divided by 25 is 3.
it is.
Plus the 8 is 11.
Plus the 8, yes,
and
gives you
subtract
11. And you've taken that away.
Yeah.
Using all of these numbers, you could have done it in a different sequence. 100 minus this 3 here, the 75 over 25, gives you 97. And then multiply that by 5 when you would have had 485.
Well done. A very tight game in progress now as we turn to this Tea Time teaser. The word is reedport, R-E-A-D, reedport. The clue, it might run down if you're run down. It might run down if you're run down. The word was reedport, and the clue, it might run down if you're run down, and the answer, teardrop. It's nicely written, isn't it?
Oh,
teardrop.
that is
I was just
nice,
thinking,
yes.
it's leap year this year, isn't it?
And on February the 29th is traditionally the only day that ladies are allowed to propose.
Nobody ever asked me ever to get married.
Didn't they?
No,
No, why was that?
don't know. Never even hinted it wasn't. Let's get back to this tight game. 54, 50, and starting us off this time is Tim. Right, see if you can...
Consonant.
A consonant, thank you. T,
Consonant.
P,
Consonant.
R,
Consonant.
W,
Vowel.
A,
Vowel.
O,
Vowel.
E,
Consonant.
P,
Vowel.
and vowel, and U.
Here's a clock. Right, Tim, what have we got?
6.
6, Keith?
6.
You've got 6 as well. Let's have Keith 6.
Raptor.
Raptor. Tim?
Tapper.
Tapper. Like a dancer, is that? Tapper or a railway person, I guess?
Tapper is absolutely fine. Yeah, there's only one R. Oh. There's only
You're
one R.
keen, Keith,
Oh.
you're keen. Right, what do we have there in the corner?
Couple of 6s. Pupate.
Yes, pupate, which is of a larva when it becomes a pupa. It is pupate.
And
Yeah, that's
the
what
other
it
one?
does.
And the other one, and everybody with children knows this one, a pouter.
A pouter.
A pouter. Actually, yes, it's a pigeon as well, the type of pigeon that
Is it?
inflates its crop there.
Okay, we've got 60 playing 50. We've still got very much a game on here as we turn to Keith for some letters.
Vowel, please, Carol.
Thank you. E,
And another one.
A,
And another.
I,
And a consonant.
L,
And another.
N,
And another.
P,
And another.
L,
And another one.
G,
And another consonant, please.
and S.
And another clock. Right, Keith, what do you have?
8.
8. And Tim?
8.
8. Ah, here we go. Let's try your 8, Tim.
Pillages.
Pillages. And yours?
Leapings.
Leapings.
I'm not sure we'll find leaping there as a noun. It's funny because we're talking about leap years. But I think it's only there as a verb, not as a noun. Yeah. So leaping as a singular
It's
noun.
not
so we
running
can't
for you at the
do that.
moment, is it, Keith? It's
Bad
not
luck.
running there.
Bad luck.
Right, what have we got in the corner then? You're going to have to go a bit to beat 8.
Well, well, we can't beat 8, no, but a very appropriate one for this. Spelling
Spelling.
is 8, of course.
Yeah.
And can I put in a plea for only 6, but signal to go with my trains?
Yes, of course you can if it'll make you happy.
It would.
Yeah. Okay, 68 playing 50, and we've got to get some more letters up there. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty now. So, Tim, there you go.
Consonant.
D,
Consonant.
R,
Consonant.
D,
Vowel.
O,
Vowel.
I,
Vowel.
E,
Consonant.
N,
consonant,
C.
vowel,
And that finally is U.
And here's the clock. Right, Tim, that time?
6,
6 from you, Keith.
6.
6. Let's have Keith 6.
Dunder.
Dunder. Dunder? I know the word somewhere. Tim?
coined,
Coined.
No, there is dunderhead. A silly person is called a dunderhead, but there's no dunder on its own, which is very bad luck.
Coined is obviously acceptable. What have we got in the corner
A
then?
couple more 7s. Rounded
Yeah.
and induced. That is 7, isn't it? 1, 2, 3,
Yes,
4, 5,
yes.
6, 7. Yes, 7. Induced.
Righty-ho. 74 playing 50, and we're going over to the numbers board. So, Keith, offer up to Carol.
Same again, please, Carol.
Thank you very much, sir. Show you to your seat. Here we have 1 and 5, 75, 25, 150. This could be difficult because obviously all of these are divisible by that and that. There's not a lot else you can do with it. However, this is good. Ends in 0, 590.
Here's the clock. Right, Keith, 590,
No, lost it completely.
and Tim,
599,
599. Well, we'll hear that. 599. There you go.
100 times 5, 500,
100 multiplied by the 5 obviously is 500.
75 plus 25.
It gives you another 100. Add
Then-
it on, yes?
Yes,
Yes.
subtract the 1.
And take away the 1 is 599.
How would you go with that, Carol?
I was just one away. I had 591.
591.
But it's very difficult because you haven't got a lot that you can do with these. So
The odd one.
quite a few ways of attempting to get there in 30 seconds.
Okay, well, that 5 points for Tim takes him to 79. Can't get to the 100 this time, but still a very respectable score. We're going for the conundrums, so hands, fingers on the buzzers as we reveal today's countdown conundrum. Tim?
Jealously.
Jealously?
Yes.
Yeah, let's have a look. Yeah? Wow. Another very good score of 89, not 100, but it keeps you on your path to Octo Champ. And sadly, we have to say goodbye to Keith. There was a lot I wanted to talk to you about, all these mad and wild things you do. So I thought you were closer today. You know, a couple of little things went
Yes,
the wrong
it
way.
fell away towards the end.
Yeah, but you were doing very nicely. I'm going to ask my dear friend Nicholas, I always say that reading news must be the most demanding thing we can do on television, because all of us have we might have a word that we find difficult in pronouncing. Do you have a name or something you're terrified of? Oh no, I haven't got to say that today.
Well, I tell you, the very strange phrase I find very difficult to say for some odd reason is good afternoon.
You get stuck in the teeth.
Yeah, I always change it to hello, which sounds a bit casual, doesn't it? But I can say good morning, fine, but good afternoon I stumble with.
But sometimes you'll hear a newsreader come up with a name and you think, God, I'm glad I didn't have to say that.
Yes.
Do you practice it at home, or do you get a chance? I mean, when I say at home, in your dressing room, do you practice it before you get out there?
No, very often we get footballers are the nightmare, of course. I mean, as we know, football, Waterlooville, your team did jolly well against
Hooray!
Liverpool, didn't
Havant
they do well?
and Waterlooville.
Yeah. Havant and Waterlooville.
Yeah.
But at least all the players were nice English names, but so many of them are not.
Well, there you are. We'll be joining you tomorrow, and you'll be joining us, I hope, for Countdown. See us then. Bye.
And that's it for More 4 tonight. Tomorrow, though, Robert Carlyle and Emily Watson in Angela's Ashes at 9. And then we're taking another look inside the Sex Change Hospital after that at 11:45. This has been More 4. Night-night.